I'm gonna kick this off by saying, if you haven't heard P.M.E by P.M.E featuring Solid Beats, go check that shit out. 'Cause this shit fire. Like Taco Bell. But I'm gonna go through and break this shit down. And I'm gonna act like a fool while I do it, apparently. Because I'm not editing this video. If you want to watch the entire thing, more power to you. It's on YouTube. Or if you're here on YouTube, hi. Yeah, I don't do this sort of thing. This feels fucking awkward. But I'm gonna break this shit down bar by bar. I'm actually gonna dig into some of how I made it as well, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, what's my name?
We don't know.
Oh, I'ma fucking spell it out for ya.
P.M.E. making music for the lost and broken. Those in need of a joke when they can't cope with emotions. Don't quit if you're feeling alone and hopeless. Know that being in hell by yourself doesn't make you helpless. I was beating myself up without pulling a single punch. Now realizing how strong I was.
So, the very intro that was a reference to Deadpool, I've already talked about that in other videos, so fuck it. But like, this entire song basically was inspired by the fact that I've gone to the open mics out at the Red Room Lounge multiple times, and they fuck my name up just about every week. I think they got it right twice out of the, I don't know how many fucking times I've been there. And I can't even be upset with them. It's not like they know who the fuck I am. So that's where the start of the song came from. Then I do the Deadpool reference with,
oh, I'ma fucking spell it out for ya. P.M.E.
and literally spell it out for you. Like, literally spell my name out for you. And then give, like, I see a lot of videos online saying that you should post about, like, who you make music for, and this and that, to try to gain followers. Well, why would I just post about that when I can rap about it and tell people I'm making music for the lost and broken, people that need jokes, that need humor. Like, I post shit, or I'm making this shit so that hopefully you relate to it, hopefully you feel it, or you laugh, and it takes you out of whatever shit you're going through for a minute. As I was beating myself up for a long ass time, and it, just because you're in hell doesn't make
P.M.E. making music for the lost and broken. Those in need of a joke when they can't cope with emotions. Don't quit if you're feeling alone and hopeless. Know that being in hell by yourself doesn't make you helpless. I was beating myself up without pulling a single punch. Now realizing how strong I was. For a while it seemed like I was sentenced to life inside my head, wondering.
So yeah, sentenced to life, and this fucking section's probably my favorite as far as all the entendres and shit.
I was. For a while it seemed like I was sentenced to life inside my head, wondering what wrong I did to deserve this when I done my best to be at least a decent man. Andy Dufresne, I went through a lot of shit to be here today, saying here comes P.M.E. Force Fest in the.
So if you haven't seen take two. If you haven't seen Shawshank Redemption, son of a bitch, I fucked up the second take two. Shawshank Redemption. My brain's back. For now. First of all, what? Second of all, great movie. And just to, not to spoil the movie, but to give you the breakdown of that, Andy Dufresne's main character in it, and he was sentenced to, I think it was like double life sentence or 2 consecutive or something like that, for murder he didn't commit. And he was a good guy. So when I say sentence to life inside my head, like I spent a lot of time trapped inside my own mind, not able to organize my thoughts, not being able to do, just only think about. Something I also touched on talking to myself. Feels like I'm trapped inside my head wondering. That's this song. Whatever. Go listen to Talk to Myself. So you realize what I was attempting to get at.
I realized how strong I was. For a while, it seemed like I was sentenced to life inside my head. Wondering what wrong I did to deserve this win. I done my best to be at least a decent man. Andy Dufresne, I went through a lot of shit to be here today saying, here comes P.M.E.
Sports. So, one last thing about that. Later on in the song, I quote, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? And that's a callback to this right here. And what I'm about to get into is also a reference to this.
Without pulling a single punch. Now realizing how strong I was beating myself up without pulling a single punch.
Beating myself up, and then I'm in the game with CTE.
P.M.E. Sports best in the game with CTE. Clanging helmets, punching and playing, brain dead, blaming, head banging, ears ringing. Dang it, Dre, is this affliction permanent? Give it to me straight. I drop the refrigerator in my head again. I'll give you stars, I promise.
Right there. I used the E of the last letter of my name, and combine that with A Sports, so I can say EA Sports and not do a copyright issue. EA Sports, it's in the game. It was in all their fucking games for the longest time. I don't know if they still do. It's been a while since I played a game. But EA Sports pets in the game with CTE, clanging helmets, punching and playing, brain dead, blaming, head banging. So the word clanging has two definitions. One is metallic sound to hitting together, so clanging helmets. But clanging can also mean nonsensical rhyming and constant puns. So clanging, punching, and claiming I'm brain dead. It sounds like I'm rhyming pointlessly. It sounds like I'm clanging, but it's all a football scheme, a fucking scheme about music, and dope as fuck.
P.M.E. Sports best in the game with CTE. Clanging helmets, punching and playing, brain dead, blaming, head banging, ears ringing.
So, head banging is a reference to both the music and to helmets hitting each other. CTE, football players get a lot of that, but I was referencing beating myself up. And then straight off of headbanging, I somewhat switched to Dr. Dre, keep their heads ringing.
Punching and playing, brain dead, blaming, head banging, ears ringing. Dang it, Dre, is this affliction permanent? Give it to me straight, I drop head banging, ears ringing.
Give it to me straight, Doc's just a basic cliche said in a lot of old things. And this is where I go into that Roger Rabbit.
Permanent, give it to me straight, I drop the refrigerator in my head again. I'll give you stars, I promise.
There's a football player nicknamed the Refrigerator. So, drop the refrigerator on my head. But that is a direct quote from... Okay, that might be paraphrased. I'm not 100%. But I'm pretty sure that's a direct quote from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, one of the opening scenes, talking to the director. Drop the refrigerator on my head again. I'll give you stars. I can give you stars. He's getting kicked off the movie. Poor Roger. But
stars, I promise. People hate it when I get animated, but tunes are meant to make you laugh, right? Roger Rabbit, Roger that. P.M.E.
So that is 100% a fucking quote. Roger Rabbit in that movie says, I'm a tune. I'm meant to make you laugh, or tunes are meant to make you laugh. God damn it, Pat. Get your shit together. I'm close. It's blatantly fucking there. I just loved it. Right? Roger Rabbit, Roger that. I thought that was just funny.
Did but tunes are meant to make you laugh, right? Roger Rabbit, Roger that. P.M.E. Question, what do you get when you mix the life of stress?
So this song can basically be split up into like 4 parts. The beginning is expressing that I've been through hell. If you're going through it now, you can make it. You're who I make this music for. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, maybe you can like these videos. If you don't like these videos, I get it. I don't like making them. But that second part is me joking around and just doing what I do. Like, having fun with lyricism, being dope as fuck as I do it. And now I'm about to have some fun with lyricism a little bit. Play with the names of these artists. But I'm also listing off influences I've had over the years. Whether they've had a big or small impact is inconsequential, because it was about the lyricism more than anything. Check this.
Right, Roger Rabbit, Roger that. P.M.E. Question, what do you get when you mix the life of stress with Anthony Jeselnik, Eminem, and Tech? Panic at Disco, Megadeth.
Okay. The reason I threw Anthony Jeselnik's name in there is he's the only comedian I mentioned. One, phenomenal comedian. Absolutely love his work. But I like to think of myself as a rapper and comedian, because I do a lot of joking in my music, whether it's sneaky little shit or it's in your face, haha. But a lot of it's sneaky shit. Very dry delivery.
Did but tunes are meant to make you laugh, right? Roger Rabbit, Roger that. P.M.E. Question, what do you get when you mix the life of stress with Anthony Jeselnik, Eminem, and Tech? Panic at Disco, Megadeth, the offspring of Disturbed 50s. When you
So, right there's the first play on the names. Eminem and Tech 9, which I'm wearing this shirt specifically because I don't actually say Tech 9 in the song, and it feels right. But what do you get when you mix Eminem and tech, like technology, Panic at the Disco? Like, every time Eminem drops something, it shuts down the industry, right? And Megadeth, people get slaughtered. Well, I'm saying I'm a mixture of Eminem and Tech 9, Panic at the Disco, Megadeth, right? But I'm also capable of the same shit if given the chance.
When you mix the life of stress with Anthony Jeselnik, Eminem, and Tech, Panic at Disco, Megadeth, the offspring of Disturbed 50s, Saint and Weird Al Yankovic, Kid Rock, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Godsmack, Taylor Swift, with 500 death on Chuck Benson, full 3 days grace, Alice Cooper, Rain in Chains, DMX and W-Rays, System of Down, Tool, and I'm sitting in my playlist.
So, I keep losing track every time I go to count. I think I named like 20 fucking artists throughout that. But I hate it when I go brain dead. It's no bueno. Look, I never claimed I was good at this shit. Music, yes, I've claimed that. But this breakdown video, fuck no. Throughout the entire section, I'm basically saying I'm a combination of all these artists in some way, but like, as soon as I say the offspring of Disturbed, 50 Cent, like, I picture the entire rest of the verse like it is a really weird orgy. Don't actually picture it. Because in my mind, CDs are fucking, not the people.
The offspring of Disturbed 50s, Saint and Weird Al Yankovic, Kid Rock, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Godsmack, Taylor Swift, with 500 death on Chuck Benson, full Megadeth, the offspring of Disturbed 50s, Saint and Weird Al Yankovic, Kid Rock, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Godsmack, Taylor Swift, with 500 death on Chuck Benson, full 3 days grace.
And that might be the sneakiest fucking joke in this entire track. Right there. Is Godsmack Taylor Swift with Five Finger Death Punch, Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace. Avenged Sevenfold and 3 Days Grace are both like Bible shit. Godsmack. I don't want to break that down any further. Hopefully you get the gist.
Not just get Godsmack Taylor Swift with Five Finger Death Punch, Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace, Alice Cooper, Rain in Chains.
Alice in Chains. That's, yeah.
Rain in Chains, DMX and WA, System of Down, Tool, and I'm made my playlist.
At the very end of that verse, from DMX and WA, System of Down, Tool, and Ozzy, that was strictly me giving flowers. There's nothing deeper behind that. That's all that was. Giving flowers.
When I was a little kid, they told me if I put my mind to it, I could be anything I wanted to be. So I became a little bit of everything. Jack of all trades, master of this one. I've always been a little bit different. Smart ass vulture of all cultures, in love with entendres and puns.
So, we've all heard it, I'm sure. Like, you can be anything you want to be when you grow up. As long as you put your mind to it. You can be anything you want to be. So I became a little bit of everything. I mean, fuck, I'm an HVAC journeyman. I've had so many different fucking jobs. I've done a lot of shit in my life. Hang on. My cat came in.
Became a little bit of everything. Jack of all trades, master of this one. I've always been a little bit different.
That's a play on the phrase, Jack of all trades is a master of none.
Jack of all trades, master of this one. I've always been a little bit different. Smart ass vulture of all cultures, in love with entendres and puns. Broken man, my mind's so open, man.
So, I call myself a culture vulture because I love rap. I love the poetry of it. I love the fucking schemes, the entendres and the puns, right? The fucking bars. I love that shit. And while my list of rap inspiration is short, I've got a fucking lot of rock inspiration and shit over the years. And just music in general that I love. I love a little bit of everything. Even shit that I don't like, I can respect, you know? So I might extract a little bit of that. That makes me a vulture, so be it. As I'm doing what I love. Now back to being serious.
It's broken, man, my mind's so open. It got lost in the process while picking up the pieces of who I was. It's true, you can't rush perfection.
I've tried to rush perfection. I really have. Fuck that up every time. You cannot fucking rush this shit. A broken man, my mind's so open, it got lost in the process of figuring out who I was. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but like, broken man, like there was a hole in my fucking head and my mind got lost.
It's broken, man, my mind's so open. It got lost in the process while picking up the pieces of who I was. It's true, you can't rush perfection. I've never shied away from any mistakes I've made. Nobody's perfect, or so they say. Man, I fucking hate that phrase. Hope to prove it wrong someday, but you have to fall flat on your face to become something great. And that's exactly what I aim to be.
I got distracted. I know what I said though. I've never shied away from any of my mistakes. Ever. You can go back and scroll through my social media. I've literally posted mistakes. They're still there. I haven't deleted shit. Facebook's deleted some shit because it got dark. But I've never shied away from a mistake I've made because you can always learn from them. And while it's a bit bit like hubris to say nobody's perfect. Boy, I fucking hate that phrase. Hope to prove it wrong someday. Like, who wouldn't want to be the best version of themselves and just be perfect? Don't get me wrong, I love who I am, who I'm becoming, and all that shit. Like, as my thoughts begin to organize, finally. Feels nice. But you have to fall flat.
And I fucking hate that phrase. Hope to prove it wrong someday, but you have to fall flat on your face to become something great, and that's exactly what I aim to be. I am P.M.E. A big dick heretic, doesn't believe God exists, can't deny the fact I'm blessed with a passion for music and ability to do it unlike anybody else.
Yeah, you gotta make mistakes to learn from them and better yourself. This is what the first part was. And the big dick heretic thing, the only reason that section of lines is in this song is because of the Godsmack joke. Because I'm not actually asking God to smack Taylor Swift. I'm not. But it's also a dope ass line. Big dick heretic doesn't believe God exists, can't deny the fact I'm blessed. So it's kind of an agnostic line when you think about it. It's like, can't deny I'm blessed with a big dick and ability.
A big dick heretic, doesn't believe God exists, can't deny the fact I'm blessed with a passion for music and ability to do it unlike anybody else. I used to hate myself for being such a misfit, wishing I could just fit in. Why am I so damn different? Cause I'm meant to stand the fuck out. I am P.M.E.
And finally, some lines that I don't think need any fucking explanation. Peace. If you actually watch this shit, there's something wrong with you. Or let me know if I need to do more of it. I don't know. Peace.